Hello everyone, welcome to our experiment on food chemistry. In this practical, you are going to determine the effectiveness of heat, ion concentration and pH on the functional properties of protein. So in this practical, we use a 10% albumin solution and we measure how heat, ion concentration and pH effect on their coagulation or denaturation of the particular protein. So in this practical, we are going to keep our albumin solution in a series of temperature like 50, starting from 50, 55, 60, 63, 65, 68, 70 and 72 degrees of Celsius. As you all know, there is a linear relationship between the concentration and the absorbance. You can measure it by Beer-Lambert law. So in this practical, we are going to measure how the coagulation is developing. So the concentration is linearly equal to the absorbance. Now I take the 5 ml solution of this albumin solution, 10% albumin solution, and keep it in the water bath for 30 minutes. So these are your observations for the practical. You can see the control sample and the sample where we have kept in 72 degrees of Celsius. You can clearly see the color change because the turbidity have been developed because of the coagulation of egg albumin. So now we are going to measure the absorbance of these solutions. As you can see, the turbidity have been developed. So we are going to first blank this machine, the spectrophotometer, and then we can get the absorbance series of these solutions. So now I am going to insert the cuvette to the spectrophotometer. First, you have to take a cuvette and you have to properly wash it with deionized water. After that, you can fill it with deionized water up to the mark. Now I am going to insert the blank cuvette to the spectrophotometer. You have to properly wipe the cuvette before you are going to insert it to the spectrophotometer. Then you have to blank. Now I am going to measure the absorbance of control. Control is the one that is not heated. After properly washing this cuvette, you have to fill it with the control one. Properly wipe it before you are going to insert it to the spectrophotometer. Then you have to measure the absorbance. Likewise, you have to get the absorbance of all these samples from the spectrophotometer.